Okay, so I was outside asking God what He wanted me to talk about today, and He said, "Don't talk about anything, do a reading." And I was hearing that right now, time is everything. So, yeah, there's somebody that's going to be watching this. This is going to be what actions you need to take right now, or when the iron's hot. I just saw 10 of cups. Oh my gosh, the cards are acting really weird. It's like, and I feel it too. There's a lot of like chaos in the air and a lot of unpredictability from everywhere. And I just heard enemies all around you. Oh my god. Prince of Swords. Okay, hold on. I don't want to say anything until I'm sure. And the Sun in reverse, which is the Moon card. Okay, so the Moon card is all about illusions. There's something that either you are believing or somebody is trying to get you to believe. But again, this is an illusion. This is a lie. It's sneaky energy. And that's why I think that's why that level, like that unpredictability is in the air. Yeah, I even feel like you're on edge. You're very on edge right now. I'm on edge right now, and I have no reason to be. Six of Cups. Okay. I don't want to do this any way that I want to. I really want God's words to come through me, okay? Elohim, only allow your words to come through me. Do not allow any of mine. Okay. Be careful. Be careful with what you say. Oosh. Literally, my voice went out. Be careful with what you say. Around certain people, sometimes you don't need to say the whole truth. I think even you need to be sneaky. Like, you are moving under the radar right now, and all eyes are on you. That's why you're trying to, like, lay low. But you're focused on something. Your future. You see somebody as your future, and the fact that they're both holding the 6 cup together. The number 6 is super important for me. I consider myself the number 9, and to complete the like yin yang symbol, right? It would be the number 6, right? So 9 is completion, and number 6 is wisdom, and well, wisdom, knowledge. It's also a little bit of that, like, the thing with knowledge is that it comes with darkness. And right now, the truth might be too much for somebody to hear. Oh my god. Okay, Elohim. Come on. What do you want to say? Get it out. Sunflowers are significant. I see them right here on the sun card. So the 6, I think, would be more of that moon energy. The 6 is feminine. And the 9, I don't know if the 9 is masculine, but it feels masculine. It feels more like sun energy. And so your purpose has always been to reflect the sun's light, right? Whoever is the sun to you. And you both you light the way in the darkness. I keep saying both, dude. I don't know if you say that, but I don't normally say that. I only text that. But anyways, you are meant to light the way in the darkness. You are meant to be there for people when they are going through things. And that goes for everybody, not just this one person, right? You're meant to reflect their light back to them and show them how much of a beautiful human that they are. I feel like you are somebody that's very observant. You're very observant, and you really appreciate people, at least the people that you can trust, and you admire people. That could get you into trouble sometimes too, I'm hearing. Justice and the King of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Maybe your appreciation for people has given you a wandering eye, or I don't know, I'm feeling there's something that you're ashamed of that you don't want to share. But I think you need to. And this thing that you're ashamed of has been what has driven you to making poor decisions in your life. And right now, you are facing karma for those things. Because the way the universe works is whatever you put out into the world is what you'll receive. And so, yeah, you're receiving that in return. And it's like a harsh mirror, a harsh reflection. It's making you reflect on your own actions. And I'm just hearing deep introspection. While this is karma that you're experiencing, it's only being used to transform you. And the only thing that is leaving your life, the only thing that is leaving your life are things that need to leave your life. Doors are closing so that new doors can be opened. And so I'm hearing God has not abandoned you. God is leading you more than ever right now. Wherever you see the light, follow it. With the King of Pentacles. Oh, I don't even think I finished saying this. They were holding the cups, right? The one cup. And it's tied to this King of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups, right? This one cup, this one thing that you guys are going to be working on together is going to unlock all of your abundance. Multiple streams of income. See how it's coming out a lot clearer. Multiple streams of income. This is why time is everything right now. There's something that is waiting for you, but it's not going to be waiting forever. An opportunity. And if you don't, for some reason, this person is tied to that one thing, but there's a time crunch, and yeah, you just need to act fast. With the King of Pentacles, once oh my gosh, once you come to this person, that's when you are gonna finally become a man with the King of Pentacles. This is stability. This is stable energy. And he's mature, and he has a lot to give. And what's the point of having a lot to give if you have nobody, to do it for or to share it with? I feel like it's been really hard to even get things out. And that goes the same for you. And you really need to push through it, just like I'm pushing through it right now. This person, look, I don't know, I hope you could see this clearly. Anyways, that looks like the person that is your karma. The star, and this looks like the person that is your abundance. I'm hearing step into your wild nature. And I think the fact that she's naked, right? Like, it's her birthday suit. Right now, this is a brand new life. You have completed a cycle. You're just going through the karma that comes with that cycle. But now that you've completed it, now this is a fresh start. This is a new life. This is a new you, a rebirthal. And so, yeah, you need to start moving in the world like nothing has ever been done to you. You need to step into a world of trusting that you are going to receive the love that you have always deserved. Oh my god, ground zero! The Fool is the 0 card of the tarot deck. Literally the most childlike card. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. And they're like, they don't have any baggage. They're not carrying anything with them. They're leaving it all behind. The pain, the betrayal, the addictions, the cheating, the toxic side of you. Like, you're a brand new person. You're not that person anymore. Stop being that person. You don't have to be. I feel like you were holding on to it from a place of pride because, like, you were like, well, this is what all of this made me, and I am who I am, and you were like accepting that. But you want better for yourself now. You finally believe that you deserve it. Or you need to start believing that. The Magician. You have accumulated all the resources that you need to get what you want. You already have it all. But you're just missing the one piece of the puzzle. I'm just curious what it was. Prince of Discs. But it flipped back over. I think you're moving a little too slow. You're taking too long to think about things. Allow God to really use you and move you and guide you. Show you where to go and follow it instead of thinking so much about it. Look! Oh my god! Look at that! You need to stop. You need to stop thinking so much. Oh my god. There's like centipedes or worms in the brain, and there's like little eyes and like holes in the brain. And then the brain itself is like unraveling and it's gray and like, wait, what are you doing to your mind? I feel like it's really taken a lot of damage, and you've believed a lot of things, a lot of lies, or a lot of I don't know, you've made other people's beliefs your beliefs. And you have lost yourself, and you're telling yourself, you're believing really ugly stuff about yourself, or you had been. Oh my gosh, you see how I'm like not able to talk. You've been telling yourself so many ugly things that are not true. And I'm hearing you need to stop listening to the voices within you and outside of you. Okay, that one really wanted to come out. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that the Hermit fell out. And then it still came out. And it still came out in reverse. The Prince of Pentacles. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Okay, hold on. Is the guidance to get out of hermit mode or stay in hermit mode? Oh, she's stepping on shrooms. I think the guidance is that you need to do shrooms. And you need to just like lock yourself inside, away from the voices, away from the people. Like, you don't need anybody else's advice but your own. Because these people are just, they don't want you to get your abundance. At least, maybe they do want you to get your abundance, but they want to get theirs first. I don't know, it's just like, they just don't want what's best for you. They're just like, they're feeding you poison. Literally, like, leave them. 3 of discs in reverse. Do you see those people? But it's in reverse, which means go away. Right now is not the time to be collaborating with oh, it's interesting. It's 2 girls and a guy. And they're eating their cake. I don't know if you partake in threesomes, but I think you need to stop doing that. Because it's like, again, you're not able to think clearly. You're just, like, okay. You're surrounding yourself with lust, greed, gluttony. I forgot the other one. I don't think you're wrathful right now. No, maybe you are. But it's not this person anymore. And you don't know what to believe. But anyways, it's just like, you don't need to be around all that right now. You really don't. Okay, now these cards are really coming out, like, sure of themselves. The Princess of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not only the Prince of Discs, it's the Princess of Discs as well. Give me clarity on the Princess of Discs in reverse, Elohim. Eight of Swords in reverse. And I just heard stop hiding her. Unbind yourself. Walk with faith. Put up your barriers. But, like, use your discernment, because your boundaries don't have to be up all the time. But you only put them down for people that you know you could trust. And I think you're gaining clarity on that now. 8 of Cups. You're not walking the same path anymore. You don't want to. But the Princess. Oh. The Hangman. But it came sideways. You're on your way to enlightenment. Hmm. Interesting. Oranges are significant. The Princess of Discs in reverse. Ten of Wands sideways. I think you need to share the burden. Like, what is this? Three of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing parties. Yeah, because they're like at a ball or something, or a party. And then I don't know if you noticed, like these people are like talking and partying, these girls, and then this couple right here is in the back in the shadows, away from everybody in their own little world. But that's in reverse. You're not going to be able to get that, the best of both worlds, until you leave the path that you are on. You chose one lifestyle, thinking that you wouldn't be able to have it anymore. But your future has been perfectly curated for you, so it's going to fulfill you. It's going to fulfill every side of you. The thing is, it's more balanced. But you went off balance, and now things are getting balanced again. And that's why, with the Justice card, that's why this karma is happening, or these people are leaving your life. Again, it's just the ground is being leveled. You're back at ground zero. You can have the partnership, you can have the commitment, and you could have the freedom. I'm hearing sometimes they'll let you off the leash. Because I was like thinking about like how when I walk my dogs, I'll let them off of the leash for a little bit, and then I'll tie them up again so that they don't get hurt, or they don't go too far, and then I let them free again. And so I just had that image. But yeah, like it's still freedom. But I'm seeing that you really need a lot of balance in your life. You could have your guard up, but you could also open your heart. You really need to change the way you're viewing things. You've, again, like back to that moon energy, you've believed a lot of illusions, a lot of things that you have told yourself, even. And you need to start believing that God knows your heart, and that God is going to give you exactly what is going to fulfill you. You need to trust that. Stop taking matters into your own hands. The Six of Swords, and she's being carried by the birds over the water. Give me clarity on the Six of Swords. Give me clarity on the Six of Swords, Elohim. Five of Discs. Five of Pentacles. Make a wish. Oh my god, and the Five of Swords. So the Five of Pentacles is usually about being left behind, but I think it's interesting that she's like dropping a coin into the well, and there's an eye in that well, in that hole, in the earth. And then with the Five of Swords, it's like there's people around you who are on guard with you. Maybe they don't trust you anymore. And there's one person that has pierced you, that has hurt you. Or maybe it's, I'm hearing talking smack. And so, yeah, one person is talking smack and I think turning people against you. That's so interesting. Okay, I'm feeling called to saying something that I heard a long time ago in another reading, or I hear it throughout the years. But I need to say, Michael is a fake friend. I know so many Michaels, or I've known so many Michaels in my life. I don't know who that Michael is in yours. I don't know who that Michael is in mine. But Michael is a fake friend. I don't know. I just felt like I had to put that out there. But anyways. Yeah, the people that are like choosing to not trust you and to treat you like shit or talk smack or choosing to see you as an enemy, or who knows, or I'm hearing cheater. But I don't know, they're like calling you things and they're preying on your insecurities and maybe things that you've done in secret that are coming to light. And ultimately I'm feeling you never meant to hurt anybody, but you did want to do whatever you wanted. And those things have consequences and you're experiencing those consequences. But yeah, the people that are choosing to believe this person are not anybody that need to be staying in your life. And either way, eventually they're going to realize that this person is lying or this person is full of shit. And the Five of Pentacles, so after leaving you out in the cold, then they're going to come crawling back in the same way, like crippled, like, oh, I'm so sorry. Kind of like you're going to be going back to maybe this person, or anyways, I feel like there's people that you need to make amends with, your current person and anybody in your past that you've hurt. I think you really need to own up to the things that you've done and just be honest. But again, time is everything, so I feel like, again, like, you really need to let God tell you when to speak up. Like, and when you do feel it, when you do feel that you are being pulled to say something, just do it. And that's God telling you that it's time. Okay, last card, because I have the whole freaking deck out here. The Tower moment. I'm going to pull one more because it had flipped over. Excuse me, this one too. Five of Cups. Okay, that's 3 5s already. Which one am I missing? I think I'm missing the Five of Wands. Okay, that one also flipped weird. Oh my gosh, it keeps doing that. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god. So we already have, okay, that's crazy. So now I see, yeah, both of you guys are like, you're having enough with like not moving and being stubborn, because the Princess of Discs in reverse, Prince of Discs in reverse, and then Queen of Discs and King of Cups up. I mean, I said that for a reason, but King of Discs upright. a lot of earth energy here. But anyways, there has been enough time apart, and you guys have been waiting long enough to finally make your way to each other and give what you have to offer. And you both have a lot to offer. You both are givers. I think that's both of your love languages. Wow. And then with the 5 of Cups, I think you really need to feel your feelings. Ooh, I think you need to express everything that you've seen. There's a lot of eyes in this, like, in these cards. A lot of eyes. But you've seen a lot. And you just need to share. Otherwise, those feelings are going to stay bottled up inside you, and it's going to start leaking out and hurting other people. Like, I think your pettiness or maybe you could be really rude and say things that hurt. I think that comes from hurt. And instead of doing that, like, instead of just holding it all in and not expressing, like, what initially bothered you, instead just, like, express it in the moment or as soon as you feel ready, and yeah, you're just gonna get a better outcome. Because again, like, you have to be careful with what you say, because what you say does hurt other people, and hurting people does have consequences. You are experiencing this tower moment, so everything, your whole life is doing a 180 right now. It's gonna look completely different, and it feels like your world is falling apart. It feels like you're falling apart, but a new foundation is being rebuilt. But first, that means the other one has to crumble down. You need to walk into a better timeline. Leave the past person, leave the past you in this timeline or that timeline. Step into a different one, because I do think that all those timelines exist at once, and so I'd rather exist in the one where I get everything I want. So you should. Seven of Swords. You are holding in a lot. You are keeping a lot of secrets, and you just need to unload. And I just heard, don't trauma dump. Don't trauma dump, but, like, again, balance, right? You need to know when to say things and when not to. Or, you know, maybe when to take your time with things. Maybe a little bit of the truth at a time. And let, like, little things breathe. And then go back and be like, okay, I also did this. And then let it breathe. And then, okay, I also did this. Or I also saw this. And let it breathe. Like, because it's not just going to be overwhelming for the other person. It's going to be overwhelming for you as well. So, yeah, like, don't word vomit. Okay, let's see if I actually get one that flips right. No. Wow, okay, this is a long reading. The Lovers in reverse. Clarity on the Lovers in reverse. Okay, finally. Temperance. Slow moving. But, so, okay, the thing with Temperance is, like, they're moving or they're walking with ease. They know that they have all the time in the world. And although you do, right, there is so much time ahead of you to experience. There are so many things that you are going to experience in the future, and you can take your time to appreciate those things. Right now you are on a time crunch because there's certain opportunities that require your attention right now. But you need to tackle these things with ease, which is interesting. You need to tackle these things calmly, knowing, like, for example, like when you are having that conversation, you need to talk slowly. Don't blah 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 blah. No, like, so this happened and this and this. Yeah, you just need to just speak slowly and allow the other person to really take in what you're saying. And take your time with this connection and build a firm foundation. Don't move too fast. Again, follow the light. The lighthouse is behind. But it's okay to stop for water. Allow. So, there's going to be a lot going on. You're busy. You have a job. You have to work, and you have to work on your projects. And you're also dealing with drama, and you're dealing with family stuff. And, like, I don't know, it's just I feel like you're being pulled every which way. And, like, you feel like you have to go, 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 go. And while, yes, again, you are on a time crunch, you can stop for water. You can take a break. And I feel like that break should be with this person. To, like, time to breathe and appreciate where you are and get away from the noise. That's what you're being called to, is to get away from the noise. Whether it's with this person or not, it doesn't matter. But, like, there's just, you're, like, putting too much on your plate. There's a lot of chaos here. And you need to start eliminating the things that are unpredictable. Or start making them predictable. Like, again, I just feel like you're avoiding certain things. You're avoiding certain things, and because of that, that's where all the unpredictability is coming from. And once you tackle things head on, that's when either you gain clarity or those, like, things lose their head. Like, they're not able to get to you anymore. I don't know, like, I just saw the image of you holding a sword. Oh, well, yeah, literally, this Prince of Swords was, like, technically the first when they came out. The Ten of Cups hadn't really, like, flipped over. I just took it out. And the Ten of Cups is your abundance. But you won't get it until you start. I just heard spilling the beans. Yeah, you won't get it until you start being honest. That's that. And face whatever consequences come from that. That's what a man does. Thank you for watching. This felt like a really weird message. This feels like a really weird situation. And anyways, I'm praying for whoever this is about, and know that God is on your side. Your angels are watching over you and protecting you from this dark magic. But in order for the dark magic to stop working on you, you need to get away from the source of it. You're getting a lot of hits right now, and you need to have your guard up. You need to have your armor on so that those hits don't affect you. I just saw somebody boxing. But actually somebody getting punched by, like, a boxing glove, and, but being able to, like, bounce back from it really quickly. I don't know if that resonates. But yeah, that's just who you need to be right now. You need to stop letting things get to you so much. I'm hearing cleanse. You need to cleanse yourself. You need to cleanse your body, cleanse your gut. I feel like I think you have parasites like outside of you, inside of you, in your mind, and in your gut. And so, yeah, maybe a juice cleanse, or I'm seeing a bloated stomach. Um, but yeah, you need to cleanse your diet, cleanse your gut, cleanse yourself. Confirmation. Maybe a Reiki session, like, or a limpia. Like, just, you have a lot of, like, bad stuff attached to you, um, that you need to clean off. Um, I'm hearing you need to get rid of things that they have given you. Um, whew, I just felt like a weird energy. A heavy energy, but like, it's kind of like I feel like I'm saying something you already know, but you were like, I have to face the inevitable. Um, okay. Anyways, again, you are heavily protected right now, and that's why you're getting all of these signs, all of these guidance, all of this guidance. All of this clarity. This is divine intervention. So allow God to intervene. You don't have to take matters into your own hands. As far as with these people betraying you, right? Or these people that are like believing lies. Like, let them. Let them believe what they want. It's not your problem. Don't make it your problem. And don't listen to the whining. Like, my dog has been crying that she wants to get on, but I would have to like stop the reading because she's too big. And so, yeah, I haven't let her. And so she's been crying and whining that she wants to get in my bed, on my bed. And so I've been ignoring her because I need to get this message out. And so, yeah, I think you need to do that too. Like, ignore all that. Ignore the crying. I'm sorry, baby. I am sorry. I know. I'm almost done. Anyways, God loves you, and I love you. You're heavily protected right now. Don't forget that. There's no reason to be scared. And yeah, walk with faith. Follow the light.